that Sydney Sutherland was missing. We started out, got to scene, and we've been working pretty much all night. We did finally break it down about 2 o'clock this morning just for safety concerns because of the darkness. Got started back this morning between 7:30 and 8. We've had multiple agencies show up and offer assistance. We've had Jonesboro PD, Truman PD, Newport PD, Tuckerman, State Police, U.S. Marshals, FBI, pretty much the whole gamut. And they're currently on scene right now, helping out with that. We're looking at not only on the ground, we've had air searches also from a survival flight out of Batesville. They brought 2 helicopters over this morning. Arkansas State Police brought their chopper out last night and again this morning. They're currently flying grid searches now. We have, the only thing we know of right now is we have a confirmed sighting of her at around between 2:30 and 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon in the area of Jackson County Road 41, which is just north and kind of west of her residence. She was on foot, out walking and jogging. We received that information from a UPS driver this morning that saw her. We're kind of concentrating on that general area because with the phone pings that we've been getting from AT&T plus the information from the people that said they saw her, it's pretty much going to be in that general area, and that's where we're concentrating the most right now. We're not ruling anything out. I've got Chief Elliott from Jonesboro PD. She had went to the gym yesterday at Jonesboro. Chief Elliott is working on looking at videos from over there for us. Sheriff Mulder over Poinsett County is also checking video surveillance for the route back into Jackson County. We're working every aspect that we can think of, from the social media side to the physical side. So we're not really ruling anything out. And at this point, we don't have any what I would call solid leads other than the fact that she was seen between 2:30 and 3 yesterday afternoon, and that's about all we have right now.
Gotcha. What can the public do that could help you guys the most?
What I need the public to do is think back to where they were at yesterday, and if they think they saw her at any time, to give the Sheriff's Department a call at 870-523-5842. Just relay that information to us. If they have anything that they think may be pertinent, we need that information, even however slight. Even if they think, well, it's not that important, we need to know it. We need them to let us know and let us weed through all of the leads and stuff and try to discern what is going to be good information and what's not. The other thing I want to caution the public on, there was some stuff put on social media this morning in relations to a truck out of Texas. I believe it was a black or blue truck with Texas tags and 2 males. That information did not come from law enforcement, and we just need them to understand that. Because at this point in these types of cases, you're going to have all kinds of folks putting stuff out on social media that's really not pertinent or credible. And what they need to understand is anytime somebody puts something like that out, we have to try to follow our leads out. And if that's got us chasing rabbit holes when we need to be over here, we need them to understand that.
You mentioned that a UPS driver saw her on County Road 41.
Yes, sir.
What is her living? Does she live in that area, Sheriff?
She does live in that area. She lives there on Highway 18 between Newport and Grubbs. And she normally goes out for a walk, and she walks a certain area out there and kind of makes a loop. And that's what she was doing yesterday. That's what was reported to us.
So County Road 41, 43?
41, 42, 43, Highway 18, that kind of that general loop right there is where she normally walks.
Okay. What was her family situation?
Her and her, I believe it's her boyfriend, lived together there at the house. We have no indications of any problems. We've been in communication with him and her mom and her brother and her dad, and all indications that we're getting is the family situation was fine. They've been out every second with us, so we really we're not looking at that as far as, of course, we're not going to rule anything out at this point, but we don't have anything that indicates otherwise to us as far as the family situation.
You mentioned AT&T. Do you believe she had her phone with her?
She did have her phone with her. She had her phone and also one of those watches. We've reached out to AT&T last night. They've been working with us as far as doing pings for the phone. We've also reached out to Apple, and they've been trying to work some stuff for us also.